Sounds like a plan.
which we may or may not do. I'm not sure how I should actually check. We're certainly live somewhere.
Let me have a look.
Well, it says we're live and we're broadcasting. I did make it private, so
That would be why it's not showing up anywhere.
why it show up now? Can I change it?
A month ago, we had live test.
Yeah. So I think I've just made it public. But I see nothing happening.
Makers Waffle Introductions is showing live on Tales from Tinkerage YouTube.
I'm possibly not able to see it because I am it. Oh, that's good. So we know that works. And we should be able to do all sorts of things. I don't know what you can see. So we can have close together, which might be good, I suppose. We can have far apart and widescreen.
That's cool.
And obviously we had multiple people.
Does that then change automatically who's talking, or doesn't seem to?
No. We can do screen sharing as well. I think I quite like that one.
Yeah, great.
Okay, if you're multiple people, that's probably a good one. I think if it's just the two of us.
Yeah, that's all we need, isn't it?
We've got somebody popped in already.
Hey,
Graham. Hello, Graham. We are just doing some experimentation, Graham. Getting ready for the big night tomorrow.
Yeah, fantastic. Hey,
Hi, Wayne. Hi, Wayne. And we should, I think, do things like, hey, we can show.
Fantastic.
This is going to be good.
Should be quite funky.
And yeah, there's other things too, banners and other things. I think we'll have to have a piddle around with those things. How are you two, Graham and Wayne? Wayne, you did virtual craft fair earlier, I believe. Right. Just trying to see what else there is. So we've got comments, we've got banners. Create a banner. I don't know what you can see on your side.
There's a green screen option.
Yep. So we can do things like that. On banners, branding. So it changes the shape.
I don't seem to have any of that kind of stuff. I've got some camera and mic options.
I guess it's what I'm the host.
Seems to be working quite nicely.
Graham, Wayne, can you see us and hear us okay?
We did have that from Graham straight away.
Oh, yes. So we did. See, this is why we need two people.
Yeah, but we normally need an Andy
one
Q
so
for
we can pay attention. Yeah, but that's when I'm in the audience. Yeah, it's like, I'll have no questions here. It's just going to run out of questions, of course, straight away.
It'll be the best ever 5-minute show we do.
Yes, it will indeed. Yeah, it looks fairly straightforward to me. Obviously, I'm sure we'll get used to it. All pros and cons. I think it tells us how many people are watching. We've got 3 people watching now, which may or may not include you, because obviously
that's a good point.
You got it open.
I'm not watching it on YouTube, but I suppose I can.
Whereas I could probably watch it if I go to an incognito tab, because it'll be public.
Yeah, I just clicked on it. There's obviously a slight delay, which is hilarious.
Yes.
And then here myself, slightly delayed.
Yes, I found that when I was doing things before. And then you don't know if who's talking or not. Now I'm looking at incognito. It looks almost very close to the, get the right tab, the StreamYard. And yeah, I'm wondering why nothing's happening, because it's of course all delayed. And I muted it so that I wasn't getting the double clash.
Of course.
Right. So I need to just finish off the kind of thumbnail. And I shall organise a premiere, I think. I think that's possibly the way to do it.
Cool. Straight in at the deep end.
Well, why not? Say let swim in it. Yeah, say teach kids to swim. Chuck him in deep end of the swimming pool.
Bugger off for a cuppa.
Yeah, I'll get a teacher. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Wayne, Graham, we will see you tomorrow, hopefully, and 9:30 UK time, PM, not AM.
Yeah, definitely AM.
Yeah, I'm not going to be ready to talk at that point. And we might actually have some things to say. Maybe.
Fingers crossed. I say it'll be a fantastic 5 minutes.
Well, if necessary, we'll run kind of emergency who wants to be a guest and just bring them in.
Quick, who's online?
Yeah. Well, if we tell Chris that there's a affiliate option, he'll jump in. Hey, and there's Dan. Hi, Dan. Really liking your work on Instagram at the moment, Dan, and not at all jealous of the fact that you're working with Bosch. Although I have gained an extra Bosch tool. I don't know if I told you, Jamie. You can put our waste kind of and recycling, which alternates every other week. On one of them, you can put out small electricals. And Guy opposite, one of the Bosch PX something sanders. It's like 200 quid sander.
Did you get it up and running all right? Was it working?
Well, I plugged it in today because I'm tidying up because we had visitors. So I had to do some tidying up, and so I moved it from the front door to the tinkerage. But while I'm here, I may as well plug it in. Plugged it in, switched it on, didn't get an electric shock. So I thought, well, that's good start. Yeah. So I attentively pressed the trigger, and it made noise and moved. And the variable speed seems to work okay. I think the pad is in a bit of disorder, and I suspect the Velcro is also not in good order. So might need to get a replacement pad, but I think they're like a tenner or something like that. So
perfect. And there's bound to be a third-party one as well.
Yeah.
If the Bosch one itself is expensive.
Yeah. So I've now got a Bosch random multiple sander with variable speed.
Fantastic.
I mean, it might be that it doesn't take a load or something, or it's quite a range of, I can't remember what you call it, the sweep, the range of motion. But they look quite a lot, but that might be just the spec anyway. I don't know. I need to maybe have a closer look at the spec.
It's one more sander than you had a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, yeah. Well, I did get rid of a couple of sanders. Well, I said get rid of. They're still in the boot of the car to go to the local men's shed. Just a square,
like detail sander,
random detail sander, and a quarter sheet one. But I had a random order tool given to me for my birthday last year, which is still in its box actually. I really ought to take it out. Shows how much sanding I've done. And I've got a detail little Fairham Delta sander. All about bench sander, but didn't need half a dozen sanders. Mention hopefully we'll get the benefit.
Fantastic.
Right. Of course, now we've spent 5 minutes talking about something we could have talked about tomorrow.
I can feign excitement again tomorrow.
Well, you never know. I might actually use something by tomorrow. I think I'll have to make the effort to go into the Tinkerage and actually do something so I can say I've done something in the Tinkerage.
Well, I have been doing exactly that today. Actually doing a project and...
So I have to tell us about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't tell us today.
The cat is still in the bag.
Apart from the bit you Instagrammed about, you mean?
Yeah, apart from that bit. Figure I need to break my sort of 6-month hiatus of not actually getting around to post anything.
Yeah, I need to. I actually took some pictures because I used to post lots of pictures of flowers, and I took some pictures of flowers this afternoon, and then promptly loaded them onto the computer and off my phone. So I need to put them back on my phone or post through Facebook Creator. I'll do that. Right. Well, the audience seems to be growing. We've now got Dan and Glenn. We will be back tomorrow. This gentleman that have joined us, this is just a quick trial, just to make sure that StreamYard worked. Because I had a panic about 15 minutes ago that StreamYard said it's going to take 24 to 48 hours to get enabled. But luckily, I then remembered I was in the wrong account and found the right account, and it was already enabled. So that was a positive thing. So we will be back tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. British time, British summer time, and for about an hour, maybe a little bit more. Hopefully, not too much less. So come and join along, and hopefully, it won't be too much of a train wreck. It won't be a train wreck because Berkey's not going to be there unless we invite him in. Joe, we're not covering any content tonight. We've just literally been trying something out.
This is a test for
the test. Yeah. So 9:30 tomorrow night, same place. Although in future there will probably be a specific channel rather than running it through Tales from the Tinkerage. I am intent to set up another channel so that we can have just a place for it.
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to argue about having the extra time added to my watch time, because I think I still need about 1,000 hours before I can monetize. 1,300 hours or something like that. Yeah, 1,300 last time I checked, which was last week.
I'll get that bot network going.
Yeah, or just make more videos and put them out. That's the other option. That's probably the cheaper way of doing it, is to actually make the videos. So I think, right. So
on that note,
I think I shall end the broadcast. So thank you all those that are watching, and see you in. Can't go now. Do a 24-hour stream. Yeah. No. I think it was 2:00. I went to sleep last night. I don't think I'm going to do another one of those. Otherwise, I won't be talking at all. So yeah. Yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you, gentlemen, and any ladies that are watching. And bye-bye.